Jeudy, man, for the life of me, I just don't understand why you decide to do some of the things that you do. Welcome to the show, guys. This is the Who Said What podcast. My name is DJ, and I'm new to the space. As you all can see, I ain't really got too much in here yet, because that costs money. We ain't got too much of that right now. But that's going to change. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We're going to try to build a pretty cool fan base here, and we're going to try to do as many cool things as we can outside of discussing sports. From the jump, we're a Cleveland fan. We're supporting all Indians, Cavs, Browns. I'm an Ohio State fan. We're gonna see if I work myself back into that. However, Jeudy is in the headlines again, and it has nothing to do with football. Shocking, right? No, not really. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and roll it.
All right, huh? Okay, I see the marriage. Well, we are. All right,
So, a lot of people, mainstream, a lot of media pundits, and a lot of people who cover sports are going to cover this in multiple different angles. I'm not going to be one of the ones who are going to go far left with it and say that he's insinuating that he wants Deshaun Watson to be the starting quarterback. However, if you paid attention to the video, somebody in his chat asked him who he wants to be the starting quarterback. He said 4, and people are insinuating that that's Deshaun. Again, that's the bigger question that should be asked is, Jeudy, with everything that has taken place in your NFL career, why do you think it is necessary to be on camera inside of your car throwing up a hand gesture that you know for a fact how the media is going to take it? Explain that to me. Help me. It doesn't make sense. What you should be posting is videos of you in front of the judge machine with your hand in diamond formation, catching with both thumbs. Both thumbs. Quite often, Jerry, I think you play with 8 fingers, no thumbs, because the balls that you drop, pause. I watch you consistently try to catch a ball as a punt return or a kick return. You have hands for a reason. From Pee Wee Muni League, from very small ages, we're all taught the same thing: catch it in the diamond, it's in your hands. But then you have the nerve to come on here and do that. So yeah, you're going to catch hell because it doesn't make sense, Jerry. We have watched you since you've came into the league, my man, and it has been one consecutive thing after another, dude. You have been in the league since 2020. You are known for slippery hands, bricks for hands. I mean, you got feet for hands. Why you would be doing or portraying anything other than trying to become the best wide receiver in the NFL is outstanding to me. 2024 was your best season. You only put up 4 touchdowns. And we're not just going to act like we're not going to just forget the egregious drops. That's 2024. 2025 came in and we get how bad the Cleveland Browns were. But you could have helped in that factor. But instead, you made it worse. I will never, and a lot of others will never forget what you did against the Bears. You literally had a perfect ball thrown to you. It hit you right in your bread basket. You didn't secure it. It went right into the other person's hands. And then you had the nerve to be chastising anyone, let alone the quarterback, a rookie quarterback, on national TV. You know there's cameras there. You know they're going to be paying attention to it. Nonetheless, I want to get over here to this interview that he did after that Browns game, because this is amongst a list of countless other interviews that you can find of Jeudy, his behavior and attitude that he brings to the table, regardless of if it's on the field, off the field, talking to reporters, coaches. It's nonstop and it's exhausting. I don't even get why they brought you back. That's not that kind of behavior and that kind of mindset is not necessary or conducive towards winning football. You know, Andrew Berry, out of all the great things you've done, we still scratching our head. Absolutely.
Factor today with catching the ball?
No, it was cold, but gotta play through it.
Was that sort of a case of you're trying to come down with the ball, stay in bounds, and you kind of
fine,
works it out?
good play. Yeah.
Overall, what do you think was the issue with the offense today?
I don't know. We just couldn't have a consistent drive going. It just wasn't consistent enough. They did a good job, and then whatever we had going on.
Jeudy, you know how hard it is to be consistent when they throw you the ball and you consistently drop it, or you give up on a route, or you run the incorrect route, or you don't come back to the ball. Again, perfect practice prevents piss poor performance all day long. You don't have to be, you don't have to have an insane 40 time, insane vertical. Dude, if you just come to practice, you come to the games with the same mindset of if I bring the best version of myself, I offer my team the best option to win in this category. Nope, you give us this nasty ass attitude, and it reflects your play on the field.
I don't know. Really, gotta watch the film and see what's really happening.
Do you think all the injuries up front and guys being in and out and key guys being out today played a factor?
Of course, but we need the people that step up. So of course it's kind of hard when you don't got your starters out there and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, we need the backup guys to step up.
I know you said he made a good play, but is that a ball that you expect to win?
Yeah. No. I think she's going to do a good pass. It's a good football player overall by him. But that's something I expect to come down with. Yeah.
I've heard enough. At the end of this video, he comes to say, once you watch film, it's over with. There's nothing you can do to get it back. Man, get this guy out of here, man. We can't keep going through this as Browns fans. Like we are noticing a new trend inside of Browns culture, and we are enjoying it. We're getting people who actually want to be here. We have a new coaching staff who, as of right now, they're doing exactly what they're supposed to do and preparing a football team to be ready for an NFL season, to compete with other NFL teams. Only thing that we can do is cross our fingers, hold on, and pray that Todd Monken is the coach that we think he can be. And all things considered, I know Shedeur Sanders will get into the game eventually, if not be the starter. And I got an idea what that kid's going to do when he get in there, because for somebody to go through the vitriol that he went through, all the trials and tribulations, all the lies, all the mischaracterizations, and his head is still tall. He's still giving back to the community. He's still in the building putting in work despite all the naysayers. That has to be commended. I want to see more than that, and that's going to wrap this video up. I was going to sit here and play a video for you guys, and I'll just show it to you real quick so you can go see it for yourself. But and you know what? As a matter of fact, I'll just play it while I'm talking.
Page.
This video here is going to depict all the drop passes of Jerry Jeudy his first year in the NFL. These are known problems, again, that he has been known to have, and that's why Denver got rid of him, and Cleveland thought they could fix that. Why Cleveland thought they could fix that behooves me. However, y'all can watch that video on your own. Be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Like I said, I'm new to the channel. We are going to be pumping out as many videos as we can. I know I'm a tad bit late on this one. However, like I said, I was trying to get my programming, my computer, my mic, all of this stuff set up. And it took me a little bit longer than what I expected. However, we are here to stay. Be sure to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Hype the video. And I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. It's been your boy DJ. Have a good night and good evening. And a good morning, depending on where you're at.